2401 RG Winnie Minnie here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Not a Mini Winnie, but a Winnie Minnie, if you will. Try to say that 10 times fast and you'll probably, your head will explode. RG means rear galley, which is an old Marine phrase for rear kitchen that has kind of trickled into the RV business. Very, very popular layout, and I'm really glad to have a new offering on it because, this is not just another travel trailer, it's a Winnebago, and I'm going to explain what that means as we go here. Bigger front storage compartments, just everything's going to be a titch nicer. Like every single square inch of this is a true high gloss exterior, and it has such a killer look. Like there's a lot of tan skin ultralights out there. That's by no means unique, but most of them, to save money, have a Phylon exterior, which is a lower grade of fiberglass. You can see the fibers in the fiberglass, and it doesn't have that shine. And God forbid you ever scratch that thing. If you try to buff it out, you're always going to know where you did that, because now you'll have a smooth spot on a rough skin. It's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Power awning, power tongue jack, things that are common in the ultralight business. I'm not going to bang on those a lot and waste a lot of time there. They do use a little bit different window system on here, something that I've seen from a few other brands. Long story short, they are as close to foolproof and failure proof as windows in a camper can possibly get. Again, all exterior high gloss all the way around, all your windows open for ventilation. I love that all of your hookups are located in one spot right here. They're all in the back of the RV, in my view, where they're supposed to be. Because of the popularity of rear living rooms, the hookups have often been pushed toward the front of a trailer, and that doesn't make sense to me because your hookup post is always back here. So for a lot of RVs, you have to spend extra money buying extra extensions and attachments and connectors, and God forbid you leave one of them behind, you are up a creek without a paddle, metaphorically speaking. Potentially, realistically speaking, if you're kayaking and you lose your paddle, which Mr. Haylett did the last time we went camping together. We don't talk about that much when he's around. Dual entry doors, so you have what's cool about this one, most of these 24-foot ultralights, they have a very exposed bedroom. This one has a very private bedroom, which is a nice touch, because a lot of times that privacy in a smaller RV is something you want, but it's really hard to get. You see that you do have a full private bedroom out there with a big window. You've got a very large window. Aluminum wheels kind of just round out the exterior on Westlake radials, so fifth wheel grade tires. What was the dry weight of this one? Hold on, let me double check that. Dry weight of this one right here was 5220, so pretty darn good for a little box like this. As soon as I walked in, I saw this here. I was like, huh, what is that? And I noticed it's our control panel. I've never seen it laid out like that. I thought that was a very cool little touch. Now, all of your lighting is LED, and they're all individually controlled, so you can have exactly the light you want, wherever you want it, whenever you want it. There's just a quick little finger tab that you flip right on each light, essentially. So once you have this thing all lit up, if that's what you want to do with it, wow, your LEDs just start going to town and doing a heck of a job for you in here. I love, love, love the lighter interior here. For so many years, it seems like the RV industry got very dark inside. They went to these dark cherries and walnuts, and it looked okay, don't get me wrong, it had a rich look, but it was so dark. And in a small 24-foot trailer like this, I need to feel open and light. I mean, even the flooring has a nice bright tone to it. It's all neutral, but it's still high contrast and very sharp. The good quality lighting and the extra windows that they put in here in conjunction with this lighter interior, it really set it off. It was a lot like, nothing I've ever seen before. So that's what I liked about it. We have other floor plans in stock like this from other manufacturers, but this one just felt a little more open and airy to me. They all have their own little touches. Every RV is the best for a different reason. Don't get me wrong. Even the ones they sell down the street, so as much as it pains me to say, they have to have good qualities or nobody would buy them. But I like to point out the good qualities that our trailers have and indicate the fact that we go a step further and work harder for you. How many other dealerships are putting together full informational video tours like this? Case in point. A lot of good kitchen counter space back here with a big kitchen breeze-through window that you don't usually find in a little trailer. Again, even under here we have more of those LED lights. Now our cabinet doors are all one piece. It's a seamless door. So this thing, it cannot fall apart on you. They just can't. It's not possible for this cabinetry to fall apart. The air conditioner is centralized. Not uncommon in this class or in this size or anything like that, but I do point that out where I can. Stainless steel sink, so if you're cooking hot stuff and you need to spill off hot water or anything, or if you just drop a pan, it's not going to break, it's not going to cause problems, you know, it's just a steel sink. Plus, ladies, if your husband gets out of line, you can really do some damage with one of these and just smack him, get him back in line, tell him, go sit outside for a while and think about what you did. Sometimes husbands just need a wake-up call. Right here, we have an extended slide out. At a glance, you're thinking, oh, it's just the sofa in the slide, but it's also this gigantic closet over there. That isn't it. Everything I've noticed at a Winnebago, their slides always seem to be a little bit bigger, have a little bit more in them, and that's one of the things I like about them, is they do always go just a touch beyond. But I mean, it really opens it up in here, having that slide out, so you don't feel like you're tripping on each other. Keep in mind, the options or decors, like the interior fabrics you're seeing here, if you don't like the look of those, not a problem. Chances are I got another one in stock that looks a little bit different. Exterior skins on a lot of your Winnebago stuff can change. So if you don't like the look of it, give us a call. This is just a generic stock footage video. It's not to say that this is the only one of these that we have in stock, and this is the exact one we have in stock right now. Big closet. Let me turn on some more light here. Gigantic closet as we pass through here. What I like about this is how they didn't put shelves in, so you can actually put like a broom or a vacuum or something in there. Tall stuff. It's hard to put tall stuff in. Now, you always have the option of putting like a little organizer drawer system in there if you need more drawer space. And even this giant drawer, it's all one piece. There's no seams where it's going to fall apart on you. I do love the entertainment center, the way they have it set up here. A lot of times this floor plan has the TV against that wall. This person's head's always in the way. If you're sitting there, you're going to constantly get yelled at. You know, Jeremy, move! You know, that guy's always wrong. Now you don't have to worry about it. Everyone gets a even look at it. Not to mention the fact that this sofa right here is the primary seating space of the RV. I prefer it when the primary seating space is directly across from the TV, which is exactly what they've accomplished here. That is also an all-in-one AM/FM CD DVD player, and every person has their own little breeze-through window here, even right beside me in the slide-out. Every single thing in this breezes through. Love it. Oh, central heat in the floor, too. I forgot to mention that. I talked about the air in the ceiling, forgot the heat in the floor. You would think that when you talk about one, you talk about the other, but hey, you know, I'm not always the sharpest crayon in the pack. Stainless steel sink even in the bathroom, not just the kitchen. And again, lots of lighting in here, and those bright colored wall boards really lighten it up. We have a you know, like a standing fifth wheel style shower in here with a good linen cabinet space. You can actually keep your towels in the bathroom, so you don't have to go streaking through the living room to get a towel, unless that is your lifestyle, and then more power to you. You have more confidence than I. Beautiful front bedroom, you know, and what I like about this front bedroom is how it is all kind of privately self-contained. Let me back up a step. We actually get to shut the door to the bathroom here. It's not just a wide open invitation. Easy walk around bed, so you're not going to have to trip over each other. And if you're the person who sits over there, when you're coming around the bed in the morning, you don't got to do the travel trailer shuffle. You can just walk. It's just normal. What else? Oh, more lights above the bed. Power outlet over there for a CPAP stand. Extra large bedroom window here. It's a jalousie style, so it flips open for ventilation. Across from yet another extra large jalousie style ventilating window with even another ventilating place up here. And you see TV hookups on the ceiling, so if you want a ceiling mount a flat screen right here, you are ace to do so. They have got a good thing going down at Winnebago. I'm a big fan of these. One of my salesmen just looked at this one and he said, wow. When I heard we were carrying Winnebago trailers, I thought they were just going to be living off their laurels of their name, but they're really serious about this, aren't they? And I said, yeah, they were. You know what I liked? I went down to the factory and I looked around. The guys don't like sprint from one place to another. They take their time on each station. This trailer doesn't move off the line because they have a quota. It moves off the line because the job is done. If this guy falls behind, the other people come assist him to get him back up to speed, and then they move again. They don't rush this thing out the door. If it takes an extra day or two longer, whatever. Get it right. That's their whole thing down there. And that is what I want in a trailer, and that's what they're doing. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care. Stay safe. Happy camping.